Hello friends, this video on Kingdom Animalia part 23 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Okay. Now, before I start with the subclassification of the subphylum Vertebrata, it is very important to review. So have a quick review of the taxonomic hierarchy. However, I know that I have spoken about it several times before, but still it is very important to have a quick review of this here at this point, because in the next slide I will talk about the subclassification of vertebrata, which will again get further classified. So you should know that where we stand in the hierarchy. So which level are we talking about in the hierarchy? So what is the taxonomic hierarchy? Kingdom. Under a kingdom, you can have many different phylum. Under each phylum, you can have many classes. Each class, order, then family, then genus, and then species. So this was our taxonomic hierarchy. But now, due to the presence of so many variety of animals, sometimes it also we need even more classification than these hierarchy. So in that case, what do? So here in this lesson, we are talking about the kingdom Animalia. So under this Animalia kingdom, we spoke about around 10 phyla, right? Like Porifera, then Coelenterata, and so on, and we spoke till Chordata. So these were the different phyla, right? Now we saw that this Chordata was further divided into subphylum. So between phylum and class, we introduced a new hierarchy called subphylum. So what are the examples of subphylum? So example of subphylum would be vertebrata. Like vertebrata, protochordata, they are examples of subphylum, right? So vertebrata is an example of subphylum. Now we see that even in vertebrata there are so many different varieties of animals present. So we further do classification of vertebrata. So what do? We introduce another hierarchy just above class but below subphylum. And what is that? That is called superclass. So what we will do? We will divide vertebrata into few superclasses. So let me call that superclass, let me take an example as Agnatha. We will talk about that in the next slide. Then we will see those superclasses will get divided into many classes, and examples of the classes would be Mammalia, Reptilia, Amphibia, and so on. So now you understand what are we talking about in this lesson. We started with Animalia. We talked about all the phylum under Animalia. We also talked about some subphylums. Now we are going to talk about some superclasses and the classes. So here in this lesson, we will go till here. We will go up to classes. We are not going to go beyond that. So that is our limitation in this lesson. That is where we will discuss in this chapter. So let us now look at the subclassification of vertebrata. So what is the basis of this subclassification? Body design and structure and habitat. We will see that these different types of organisms have different types of habitat, and also the structure and their body design is also very different. So based upon that, this classification was done. So here is vertebrata. Vertebrata was divided into two parts, Agnatha and Gnathostomata. This Agnatha had this cyclostomata. So here, what is Agnatha? Agnatha is an example of a superclass, and this cyclostomata is an example of a class. Now similarly, the other one, that is Gnathostomata, was again divided into two groups, that is Tetrapoda and Pisces. And this Pisces was further divided into chondrichthyes and osteichthyes, And the tetrapoda was divided into amphibia, reptilia, aves, and mammalia. So these are the classes. And here these are the super classes. So here in this lesson we will talk about each of these classes in detail. So vertebrata was firstly divided into agnatha and gnathostomata. So let us see one by one what are each of them. So first we will consider this flow. First we will talk about agnatha, then we will talk about cyclostomata. So once that part is covered, then we will come to gnathostomata, then we will talk about tetrapoda and pisces and each of the classes under each of them. So that is how we are going to proceed from the next slide. Thank you. Please visit www.examfear.com to watch more videos, attempt free online test, get free study material, find tutors and mentors. Thank you once again.